Hello guys, Astro Triforce here for WatchMePlayGames.com, and welcome to the introductory episode of Watch Me Play EarthBound. Now we are going to play EarthBound on an emulator, the Z Super NES emulator to be exact. But I'm one of the few individuals who actually owns, or owned rather, a hard copy version of the Super NES release of EarthBound, which is it was only released for the Super Nintendo in America and Japan and nowhere else. And I actually bought the game back in 1998 at a Blockbuster for $15. I've written about this on the site before, and I will post a link to a video where I did an unboxing when I had it. Unfortunately, I had to sell it to help pay rent, much to my dismay. Definitely, as soon as I get a job here and I'm working again and making money, I will be buying back a copy of EarthBound. EarthBound is one of the best games ever made, in my humble opinion. If you've never played it, you definitely owe it to yourself to check it out. Alright, so we are going to load up, and you can see my awesome EarthBound wallpaper there. That's actually a screenshot I took of the game when I was playing it on the emulator. It took me a long time, around 8 years, before or maybe even longer, something like that. It wasn't until around 2010 until I actually broke down and downloaded a ROM and emulator to play EarthBound. The reason is because ever since I got the cartridge, even way back, it always deleted our games. And it would never hold a save for some reason. I even replaced the battery one time, and it still deleted our saves. So I don't know if it was just a faulty cartridge or what. I was also real pissed off when I first bought the game because it didn't include the instruction book, which looks like a player's guide / instruction book. And I almost took it back to Blockbuster because it was just a cart. And you know, my young teenager self saw the big box, and I assumed it included the player's guide. That was one of the main reasons I was buying it. Although I had heard good things about the game in gaming magazines, but I had only heard it referenced. I'd never read a review of it or anything. I didn't really start reading game magazines regularly until EGM number 100. Today I have EGM number 100 going all the way to Street Fighter 4. Although there's quite a bit of issues missing in between, but I have almost every issue going until a little after issue 200 of EGM. Anyways, so I had heard about the game, but I didn't, I'd never played it, I'd never seen it in action or anything. All I knew was that it was good. So I kept the game, and little did I know how much it would become worth later on. Okay, so let's go ahead and boot up EarthBound. Alright, here we go. And this game, of course, will be released for the Wii U Virtual Console sometime this year, officially by Nintendo. First time it's ever been officially re-released, and the first time it'll ever be released in Australia and Europe. Skip this part if you don't want spoilers. heck? That was really the whole part there? I always remember that intro being really, really long. Or did I accidentally hit something maybe? Didn't look like it though. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new game. Unfortunately, I am a complete novice with this Z Super NES. I don't know what anything does. I'm not even sure of the controls exactly. I don't know how to do like different save states. Actually, I guess there's the save state right there. Maybe you just press save state and then open state, I guess. Anyways, so we'll see how it goes. This funky music. Let's see what the don't care names are. Ness, Alec, Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, Lane. Definitely going with Ness. I always go with the original names in my RPGs. I hate to name my characters. Paula, Nancy, Sky, Paige, Marie, Holly, Jane. That music just fills you with happiness. How can you not be happy hearing that music? Okay, so Jeff, Dan, Henry, Isaac, Ralph, Sean, Rod. Now, Pooh is someone I might name a different name. One interesting fact, I've played EarthBound multiple times, probably 3, 4, 5 times. I've attempted to play all the way through it. I have never beaten it, and the furthest I've ever gotten is around summer. For some reason, I've never even reached Pooh in the game. So, my brother tells me I have a long way to go. So, hopefully I will actually conquer it this time. And the last time I played it, I attempted to play all the way through it. Of course, once again, I only got to Foresight, or around there before I quit. So, for some reason, that always happens to me. Pooh, Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lado. Man, those are some weird names. Pooh, should I go with Pooh? I really don't like that name. It's a really stupid name. And it only gives you, what, 5 characters? Yeah, it's not a lot you can do with 5 characters. Let's see, I'm trying to think of names from RPGs. Actually, you know, Zell is kind of similar to Zen. Maybe I should name him Zen. That's a cool name. Okay, let's go Zen. Alright, name your pet. Keen, Peach, Sparky, Rex, Baby, Rover, Misty. That's our dog's name. Winston, we short it to Winnie a lot of times. Alright, let's go with this. Favorite homemade food? Steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread, salmon. So this is where Mom says, why don't you eat some, whatever food you entered, why don't you eat some cake and then go to bed? So let's see, what can we put here? I think pizza is an option, right? Oh, it's not. I think I often put pizza. See, I don't think you can get mac and cheese fit, huh? Soup would be a natural one that works. Let's see, oh! One of my favorite foods. Yeah, that's perfect. What's your favorite thing? And this is the name of, Nessa's special move, so whatever you put here will be the name of the attack. I like to try to put something cool. Rockin', hammer, love, gifts, slime, gaming, boxing. So it'll be called like something flash, I think it's called. Man, how can I forget that? Let's see. I wish I could remember the full name of it. Let's see, is there anything else I can think of that's less stereotypical? Let's see. Man, I love this music. I could listen to this music all day. Maybe I could get specific. this. Alright. We are off. The year is 1995. Small town in England. Won it. Ness's house. I have an ATM card in my inventory. You know, you shouldn't leave home without. It even works overseas. Nothing to equip. Status. Let's check Ness's stats. Offense 2, defense 2, speed 2, guts 2, fatality 2, IQ 2, luck 2, hit points 30, psychic points 10, experience points 0, 4 experience for next level. Press A for side info. No special moves. Who are you talking to? Alright. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back to sleep. Of course, you want to get this present right here. Ness, open the present. There is a cracked bat inside. Ness takes it. This is your first weapon. Cracked bat raises my offense from 2 to 6. Okay, so my controls are D to confirm, Z to cancel, and Z to bring that menu up, and X to bring this menu up, and the arrows to move. There's nothing in Ness's room here. Pretty positive you can't check anything in the environment. Very rarely, I think, can you actually check anything. And if you just press the D button, that checks what's right in front of you or does the appropriate action. I used to love that sound of going down, up and down the stairs. It was so realistic. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Gwinnett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Don't panic, it's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell? I just wanna... What? Go home. South to the suburbs of Gwinnett. No problem here. Hey, it's that orange kid. I don't remember seeing him here. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I am going to try to be the first to get there. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Hey you, don't you know what time it is? There's a bread roll inside. Bread roll. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Hey Ness, hiya buddy. The meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Sigh. I wonder when the cops will leave. Treasure hunter. This is Liar X Adret's house. You know, I always pronounce that liar. It's probably Lear. Lear X Adret's house. And there's a meteor. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Is that the orange kid up there, or is that someone else? I never realized that before. And I think if you go into, the house next door to you, I forget if you're supposed to go there right now. Yeah, I don't remember. I think his brother is just in the room, though. Let's try that real quick. See, one of the reasons it takes me forever to beat games like this is because I'm a freaking completionist. I always want to do and see everything there is to see, even if I already know what they're going to say. It's just a weird quirk of mine. You know what? I think that, let me see something. Move the mouse, like down here. Yep, that was the, my mouse cursor being there. That made that weird, line across the TV. Across the screen. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home, so I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Oh, I completely forgot what Picky looks like. I don't remember that little conversation right there. See, so now I'm glad I went back to see what he said. Okay. Yeah, that line just returned on the TV, son of a gun. Wonder why. Okay, so, now you can talk to your mom and she'll make you change out of your pajamas, but I like walking around in my pajamas. I remember reading that Ness is nude in the Japanese, the first one, Mother 1, I think it is. It's pretty funny. Of course, they would never make him nude in the US version, although they might do it now. Back then, definitely not. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? And you live in the house next to his, I see. See what happens when you say no? You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, of way, out, get mine. Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Shh. I wonder who that guy is up there. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. So now I think it makes you go back and talk to your mom. Yep, there she is. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Oh, Ness, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. Yes. Later that night. That be? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now. Listen to what I've got to say. When I took Pinky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Snicker. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Pinky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Pinky? Yes, no. If you say no, he says something about his words will cut you like a knife or something. So let's say no. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. If you refuse me, I'll say something like that. Alright. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Winnie along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Alright, now we got Ness's token look, his baseball cap and his yellow backpack. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Ness got the cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Be careful. So let's check the cookie. Cookie, when eaten you recover about 6 HP. Yeah, sure, you're cool, whatever. Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice, let's go. Winnie joins you. Alright, you go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey joins you. Doesn't the dad call out this part? Yep. Could you get that? Ness answered the phone. I remember thinking how cool the animation was in this game. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Wahaha! Slam! Beep. That's awesome. South to the suburbs of 1N. Hey Ness, so are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home? Can you check Pokey's status? I don't think you can. Nope. Or the dogs. You engage the runaway dog. Ness gained 4 experience. The enemy left a present. Inside the present there was a bread roll. Ness's level is now 2. Offense by 1, maximum HP went up by 1, maximum PP went up by 1. Ness realized the power of Life Up A. Nice. I don't remember learning something so early. Life Up A. Okay, let's go to status. Restores 100 HP to one person. Let's see, what's my HP now? I wonder if you can talk to Pokey. Nope. HP is 19 out of 31. Okay, so let's do one more battle, and then we are going to go back and heal. You engage a Spiteful Crow, or Spiteful Crow. Pokey used Ness as a shield. Nice, another battle won. Ness gained 3 experience. Enemy left a present. Inside the present there was a cookie. Heck at your eyes. try to edge closer to Ness. Oh, jeez. Alright, barely won that one. Ness gained 3 experience. The enemy left are present. So that was a gamble, because I could have died if he would have hit me again. So let's go back. Oh. Alright, so let's use a cookie. Ness gained 6 HP. Should probably use another cookie. Then we'll engage a snake. You engage the coil snake. Loki played dead. Ness gained 1 experience. Alright, so snakes are really weak. That looks like a territorial oak. Those things you do not want to mess with. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some sushi? Pokey, you don't like sushi, do you? Too bad. Alright, so that heals you. You're hungry already, huh? Ness picked up the receiver. It's called Dad. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $17 into your bank account. Taking away what you spend, you should now have 47 in the bank. Well experienced to the next level, Ness 6. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. You always want to go to continue. If you go to end, it's basically game over. Continue. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. Oh, jeez. Good thing I saved, see? Ness, it looks like you got your head handed to you. So, how about giving it another shot? What happens if we say no? Are you sure? The next time you start your adventure, you'll begin where you last saved. Is that okay? Yes. It must have all just been a bad dream. See you, Ness. Interesting. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, so let's go ahead and load this up again. Dang spiteful crows. Ness gained 4 experience. Okay, one more battle and we should be good. Winnie is barking. This should level us up. Ness gained 4 experience. Ness's level is now 3. Oh baby, offense went up by 3. Defense went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. IQ by 1. Luck by 1. Maximum HP went up by 14. Nice. Maximum PP went up by 4. so that was a substantial increase. Let's go to my stats. Hit points went from 30 or 33 to 45. Psychic points went from up to 15. Alright, offense went from 2 to 10. Defense from 2 to 3. You can see the rest of my stats there. Okay, so let's go back and heal and save once again. Do this a couple times. This is how you level grind to proceed in RPGs, classic RPGs, for those who don't know. You just basically want to go out, kill a couple enemies, or one enemy even, go back in, sleep, or whatever you need to do to heal yourself, and then save, and then go back out. You can beat a couple more enemies. Keep doing that until you level up, and then you can proceed further after you level up. As you can see, I'm beating the enemies way quicker now after I leveled up twice, from level 1 to level 3. Spiteful Crows could still be the problem though. Yep, he does 7 damage when he attacks your eyes. They only give you 1 experience. Okay, we're getting close to the meteor. Hey Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Oh, there's Picky and the meteorite. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Abandoned by the dog. Caution! There are still lots of fires burning here and right here and there. It's hot. Wah! Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Pinky joins you. Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Buzz buzz. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Giga is the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Giga's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now. Do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz now joins you. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Oh, Pokey, you coward. Yes, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later alone? Can you come visit me later alone? It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Giga's plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Oh, the music in this game is so awesome. Just rocking out to it. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this battle on the road. The Starman Jr. Buzzbill tried Psy Shield E. Peaky attacks, 1 damage. Pokey started to try. 97 HP. That's the Psychic Shield made it disappear. So basically, Buzz protects you here. I think it said, Pokey smiled insincerely. 113 damage. Starman Jr. defeated. Alright, you won. Ness gained 16 experience. Ness's level is now 4. Offense went up by 2. Defense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. Guts by 1. Luck by 1. Maximum HP by 1. Maximum PP by 1. Ness realized the power of Hypnosis A. Alright. Something like that. Phew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some sushi? I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mud. Oh, it's my line now. Whoops. What do you want me to do? Store, check out? Check out. I'm not storing any of your stuff. Do you need anything from me? Nope. Well, take care and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so we're going to keep playing for a little bit longer. I got 5 minutes of recording time left. We're going to see the death scene coming up here. And I think I'll save right after that. Or I'll quit, we'll have to end the video right there. Deposit 43 into your bank account. 96, nice. 60 more experience until I level up. Sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. I love that part. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Hey, I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. My husband is very soft-hearted. My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Gasp. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See? You. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Wonet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, you are a very intelligent and young man. And, oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark. Gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Gasp. Ness got the Sound Stone. No! Buzz! Yeah! Alright, so it is now daylight out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have to stop the recording here. Thanks for tuning in. Actually, let me go save. Oh yeah, this guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Alright, so I'm going to have to end the video here. Talk to you guys later. Oh, let me save. Actually, you'll see me hit quit. Okay, let's see if I can... Alright, so please tune in next video and check out WatchMePlayGames.com. God bless.